Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about human skeleton system. Human skeleton system consists of a framework of bones and a few cartilages. The skeleton system is responsible for the movement or locomotion of various body parts. Two types of skeleton system are found in human body. Number one is exoskeleton and second is endoskeleton. First we are going to discuss about exoskeleton. The skeleton which is external is called exoskeleton. It is rigid, protective and supportive covering present outside the body. Hairs and nails comprises the exoskeleton in human. Next is the endoskeleton. The skeleton system present inside the body of the organism is called endoskeleton. Endoskeleton comprises of bones and cartilages. Human body comprises of 206 bones. But student, you must remember at the time of birth there are approximately 300 bones. After some time during childhood, the some bones fuse and form 206 bones. On the basis of different skeleton structures present in the body of the organism, endoskeleton is grouped into two principal divisions. Number one is the axial skeleton and second is the appendicular skeleton. First we are going to discuss about the axial skeleton. The axial skeleton runs along the middle longitudinal axis of the body. Axial skeleton comprises of 80 bones that distributed along the main axis of the body. Axial skeleton includes skull bones, ear ossicles, hyoid bone, vertebral column, sternum and ribs. So this is the diagrammatic representation of axial skeleton. This is the skull. There is the ear ossicles, that means bones of the middle ear. At the base of tongue there is a hyoid bone. This is the vertebral column of the human body and these are the rib bones that form rib cage. So first we start our discussion with skull. The skeleton of head is called skull. Skull is composed of two sets of bones, cranial bones and the facial bones. Skull is comprises of total of 22 bones. Cranial bones are 8 in number. They form the hard protective outer covering that is called cranium for the brain. Cranium is also called as brain case. This is the diagrammatic representation of 8 cranial bones. Human skull possesses one ethmoid, one sphenoid, one frontal, two parietal, two temporal and one occipital bone. These 8 bones are called cranial bones because they form cranium around the brain. Next we are going to discuss facial bones. Facial bones constitute front part of the skull, skeleton of lower jaw, hard palate and nose. In human, there are 14 facial bones. Next, we are going to discuss ear ossicles. The middle ear has 3 bones, namely malleus, incus and stapes. So, the middle ear has 3 bones called ear ossicles. These 3 bones are the smallest bone of the human body. Next axial skeleton is hyoid bone. The hyoid bone is U-shaped bone which is present at the base of the buccal cavity. That means hyoid bone is present at the base of the tongue and above the larynx. Hyoid bone provides support to the tongue. Vertebral column, sternum and ribs of the axial skeleton we will discuss in next video. Thank you.